Have you ever been ignored by a woman you liked? Women often ghost men, leaving them confused and hurt, wondering what they might have done wrong. But what if I told you that you could turn the tables and use that rejection to your advantage? You see, women ignore men based on calculations. Once the math in their heads labels you as a low-value man, you're as good as dead to them, and they'll start searching for someone better. The key is to prove those calculations wrong. And when she realizes her math was off, you crush her ego. By shattering her ego, you can make her crawl back to you, desperate for your attention. We will go over 5 things that will make her regret ignoring you. Number 1. Act as if she doesn't exist. When a woman ignores you, simply act like she doesn't exist. You'll hear people say you should ask her what's wrong or if she'd like to talk. They'll tell you to be extra kind to her. That's all nonsense. And it doesn't work. Never ask why she's ignoring you. In her mind, you're already a low-tier man, and desperately trying to talk to her will only make you look like a needy man without dignity. I'm probably the only one who will tell you this. But when a woman ignores you, she has actively disrespected your existence. The last thing you should do is run back to her like a little lapdog, because neediness is the quickest way to kill a woman's attraction. Instead, just act as if she doesn't exist. The key here is not to force it or get angry. You aren't a little girl playing mind games. Be very nonchalant about how you ignore her back and go about your business. This shows her you don't put her on a pedestal and that you have better things to do than simp for her. Number 2. Don't react emotionally. She may be ignoring you because she's lost interest, but she could also be testing your character. Whatever her reason, you must remain stoic and unfazed. You are the one who can give her silence power, but you are also the one who can render it powerless. Number 3. Grind. As a man, you should always be grinding, whether a woman ignores you or not. Always striving to become exceptional. But when a woman ignores you, it's even more reason to put your head down and work. The truth is, she wouldn't have ignored a better version of you. So keep improving. Physically, mentally, and financially. She expects a low-tier man to chase her and keep sending her messages, but if he doesn't seem to care about her at all, she'll start questioning her decision, especially if he's making good money. Make sure to expand your finances. Videos on the best ways to make money online will be coming soon. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them. Number 4. You're boring. There's a saying that girls just want to have fun, and it's true. Girls ignore boring guys all the time. Don't get me wrong, striving to become the best version of yourself is crucial, but it's no excuse to be a boring rat, and neither is being an introvert. No matter how much money you make, how strong you are, or how successful you are, if you can't make her laugh or do fun things together, you're simply not interesting. That's why she might ignore you and go out with some fat guy who knows how to have fun. Sure, you might be in better shape than him, and you might earn more money than him too. But are you fun to be around? Listen, being an exciting man is a skill, and I would say most guys have that skill to some extent. Usually it's the guys who are strictly focused on self-improvement or making money who fail to recognize the importance of being interesting. Don't let self-improvement turn you into a dork. Number 5. You gave her too much power. Girls will always test guys to see how much they can get away with and how much power they can gain over him. For example, she might throw tantrums, treat him badly, be less affectionate, ignore him, tease him, or demand that he do things for her. If you put up with bad treatment because you're afraid of losing her, the power will gradually shift to her, and she will lose respect for you. That's not the position you ever want to be in with a woman. The position you want to be in, and the one women actually want you to be in, is where you love and respect her, but you remain in the position of power. To achieve that, You need to maintain belief in yourself and understand the power dynamics between a man and a woman. If she gets out of line, you need to let her know that you're disappointed in her and expect better from her moving forward. You should be lighthearted and easygoing when you tell her that, but also assertive. If she continues to make the same mistakes, it should be you who stops giving her attention. That's actually what women want a man to do. A woman hates it when a man puts up with her bad behavior because he's afraid of losing her. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.